Welcome back to another sesh. You know, we like to keep some sort of a Kiwi connection on our videos usually, but today we're going across the pond, the Pacific pond, all the way to Oregon to visit Rogue again.
Yeah, we took a risk. We dared to dream. Just reading the bottle now. Let's get into it. We've got a fresh roast. Makes you think of coffee, but there's no coffee in it. There's just a whole heap of malts, some of which is freshly roasted when they chucked it in the brew. They rushed it across the brewery to get it in there.
Straight from the oven, straight into the beer with no time to cool or oxidize, whatever roasted malt does when you leave it to cool after roasting.
The thing is though, they don't actually tell you what the beer is on the bottle.
No.
They'll tell you all about their farms and their free-range coastal water, but I still don't actually know what the style is supposed to be.
Yeah.
I would have guessed a stout from fresh roast, but it doesn't
Thinking more
look
of a
quite
brown
like a
ale.
stout.
It's looking very brown. Yeah, it's a good description of the malts, the hops. Well, it's all just risk and dare malt, whatever those may be. Beats me.
Their own little range, I guess.
Liberty and Rebel hops. All of it from Rogue's own farm.
Man,
It's a good nutty chocolatey brown.
after those last two beers we had,
wow.
this is smelling like a beer.
This is smelling sweet and toasted and browned and malty as all get out.
You just say it's smelling browned.
Browned, yes. Like a good,
I guess so, yeah.
toasted.
Yeah.
It has that smell of a really nice, rich. I'm trying to find an ABV. I'm struggling. 5.7. Yes.
5.7, that's pretty reasonable.
Yeah. Is that Rogue, like the detail, they tell you how many degrees Plato it has, how many IBUs, how many AAs.
It's even got a picture of a cow and a flame. I think that's food matching.
Oh, yes, you can.
Flame grilled beef?
Yes.
I
You
don't
can
know.
drink it when you're on fire, you can drink it when you're a cow.
It's all good in Oregon.
Also, 56 degrees L, whatever it may be.
Lovely Bond.
Right. I have no idea what that means.
I think it's colour. But don't quote me on that.
All that's rich and nutty and like a really seedy, grainy toast.
Yep, that's a big old brown
With a
ale.
little bit of Marmite.
That's a big old American brown ale. Not too big on the hops. This is a very malt-dominated beer.
Maybe there's something to be said for that fresh roasting.
Maybe there is. It does have a nice sort of like fresh toast note to it.
Yeah. There's even little hints of... It reminds me a little bit of kvass, the iconic Russian soft drink made from fermented bread.
I can't say I've tried that.
Not easiest to find in these parts, and it's certainly an acquired taste, but once you've had it, you know it.
The nose, I think, has a slight element to me of like sticking my head in a bag of grains of roasted barley. So
Yeah, like I've been
Malted
around when
barley.
you have been brewing often enough that it's like...
It's got that brew day smell to
Yeah.
it. So maybe there is something to be said for some freshly roasted malts.
Oh, I quite like that. I wouldn't want too much of it. It's got a kind of a heft and a stickiness to it.
It is sticky. You want that with some food, I think. You want a nice bit of venison pie or something.
Bit
That'd
of
be pretty
flaming cow, if we're to believe the label.
For a flaming cow. That sounds pretty good, actually. I could go for some flaming cow.
I will go for just a
Bit of stone
little
roll.
bit extra. I'm going to feel
Fair
daring.
enough, fair enough.
Yeah, Rogue, very experimental. Often they try all kinds of new and crazy and weird
We've had
things.
some wacky stuff from
Yeah.
Rogue.
Doesn't always work. See, for example, the donut beer. But sometimes it really does work. And this is one of those times.
Yeah. That's pretty good. And
Yeah.
actually one of the better price Rogues I've come across.
Big bottles all the way from the US. So not always cheap in New Zealand, but
Worth
sometimes.
getting. And in this size bottle, a good sharing beer. So you get some people around for a bit of food, you know, chuck a bit of meat on the grill or something, split one of these, you'll be pretty sorted.
yeah.
All right. Next time, we got something pretty interesting that's a wee bit more local.
Thanks for joining us. We will see you again soon.